All right, Shalom. First and foremost, giving all praise, glory, and honor that's due to Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai, Bahashim Rachak, Wadashim, double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone, who rule well, peace and blessings to the hopeful elect, Shalom, Barakathum. And scrolling by a post I see here, man, utterly ridiculous, man. One precept came to mind when I read this, and this will be a real quick lesson, but it's no wonder the Israelite, we never really stood a chance here, man. All right, in America without Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai. All right, because if the men can't look after their daughters, all right, then what hope is there? All right, that should be a baseline instinct to protect and do all of these things. And number one, we can't do it, fully to our full strength. But the other part of it is, Esau's incentivized everybody to go the opposite direction, man. But then you have clowns like this that have fully embraced it. All right, have fully embraced wickedness, evil. It gave up, man. And the Lord has got a reward for individuals like this, man. I'm looking at the daughter, and that doesn't really anger me as much as the men that I see sitting here. All right, it says my dad made me a letterman for my OnlyFans. All right, got her a Letterman jacket to celebrate whoredom. All right, it says real dads love their daughters no matter what. That is absolutely not true. That's not in the scriptures. All right, you can go to that Deuteronomy 12 and 25 maybe. I might have messed that up. Maybe 18. All right, anyway, let me just go to this precept real quick. Matthew 12 and 29, or else how can one enter into a strong man's house and spoil his goods, except he first bind the strong man, and then he will spoil his house. All right. So this guy is bound, man, and his house is his wife, his daughter, all of his kids. There's no hope for this woman. You see, because her father is a weak, wicked individual. All right. They never stood a chance. And that's why we pray constantly that we got to get out of here. All right. Because what can you tell a woman like that dealing in the world if the main primary male example in her life has endorsed this, man? This woman is not marriageable, man. You can't talk any sense into her because of what her father decided to do, man. All right. This is infuriating, but at the same time, we've grown to expect it, man. I forget that precept. Was that 12? Let me see. Will not hearken. Let me see. Yeah, Deuteronomy 21 and 18. It says, if a man have a stubborn and rebellious son, which will not obey the voice of his father or the voice of his mother, and that when they have chastened him will not hearken unto them. Let me go ahead and go into it. Deuteronomy 21 and 19. Then shall his father and his mother lay hold on him, and bring him out unto the elders of his city, and unto the gate of his palace, and they shall say unto the elders of this city, this is our son, is stubborn and rebellious. He will not obey our voice. He is a glutton and a drunkard. So there's a consequence, even if you're a child or a young man of age, over the age of 12. All right, you don't get to just do whatever you want to do. All right, there is no like how she said it here. Real dads love their daughters no matter what. No, they don't, man. All right. Love is conditional. You can't be a wicked individual and think you're just going to get the love of the family. You'll get cut off, man, or put to death in the ancient world. Verse 21, and all of the men of the city shall stone him with stones that he die. So shalt thou put evil away from among you, and all Israel shall hear and fear, man. That's right, man. Hear and fear. That's right. Because this is This is ridiculous, man. You know. Let me see if I can go to that other one I was thinking of. Let me see. It's somewhere in Sirach. The father loses sleep for his daughter. I believe. Waketh. Not, yeah. Sirach 42. All right. And 9, for the father waketh for the daughter when no man knoweth, and the care for her taketh away sleep. All right. That's how diligent you're supposed to be over your daughter. You're supposed to regard her as a precious jewel, man, because once somebody has taken her, she's gone. All right. There is no do-over. There is no such thing as a body count. All right. It says when she's young, lest she pass away the flower of her age, which is talking about her ability to have kids. All right. Once she's that age to where she can have kids, she's stamped as an adult according to the scriptures. All right. It says, and being married, lest she should be hated. In her virginity, lest she should be defiled and gotten with child in her father's house. So if your daughter comes up pregnant and you ain't betrothed her to nobody, man, that's an embarrassment. That's a shame. All right. Now, what do we have in this society? Upside down clown world, man. All right. And having a husband, lest she should misbehave herself, and when she is married, lest she should be barren. So this is always a stressful thing to worry about, making sure your daughter gets married off before she's too old, and also making sure that she doesn't, go off and lays down with some man, all right, before the time that you're ready to marry her off. All right. It says, in verse 11, keep a sure watch over a shameless daughter. Now, you have to be shameless to put everything on the internet. All right. And what is this nigga doing, man? This guy, that's a ridiculous too. Wow. This guy here, he's not watching. He's doing the opposite, man. All right. And a lot of times it'd be niggas like that be then, touch their own seed, man. Like what the hell is wrong with these niggas, man? No, we know, but it's still sickening to look at. All right. It says, verse 11 again, keep a sure watch over a shameless daughter, lest she make thee a laughing stock to thine enemies, and a byword in the city, and a reproach among the people, and make thee ashamed before the multitude. Now, this doesn't really exist anymore in Babylon, because in America, this is all celebrated. And if you try to mock or scoff against this, Esau will take you down, man. He'll cut, if you got a channel, he'll take it down. If you work somewhere, he'll try to get you fired. All right. So that's the times that we're in, man. Anyway, I just wanted to speak a few words on this matter. Lord willing, this is edifying. Call halal Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai Bahashim Rachakadash. Shalom.